a client who he came to me the other day, and he said one of his favorite things about training here is that it's 100% private personal training. So he comes in and he knows that he's not going to get judged. He knows that he is secure. He can do whatever he wants in here. It's a safe space, and we just keep pushing him forward.
So we have this client, this teenage client. She's vision impaired, and the purpose of her coming as well isn't because she wants to be an elite athlete, right? She's just trying to improve quality of life, right? And when she comes here, she genuinely comes here because she has a lot of fun with our trainers as well. I think that's a really important part as well, that our trainers are very engaging as well, right? And that they're there to create a fun environment for them to they want to come back, right, as well. And she loves her sessions as well. We probably love training her more than she loves coming here as well, right? Because she's just so much fun as well. So, but even when it comes to training her in our sessions as well, you do have to cater a little bit as well, but it's generally more or less the exact same thing. It's strength training, it's disguising it within games as well, right? And you actually it can be very surprising as to what you think their limitations are and how much they're actually able to do as well, right? Like she trains really hard in her sessions. She wants to push herself as well, but you can when it comes to like the exercises with the choice as well. There's not really much like limitations there as well. You definitely have to cater for her abilities as well.
But just on that as well, I think a good client, they can also teach you, because I feel like because she's vision impaired, it's made me kind of be like, okay, what can someone who struggles with that, what can they do? Turns out they can do a lot of the same stuff, which is awesome. But it also makes you kind of think outside the box. Okay, what kind of games? And it's more of that verbal game. Like I know you did riddles with her, and
massive into riddles.
Exactly. And so I think a lot of it comes down to the sense of humor that she has as well. So she can kind of just roll with the punches, and it's fun for us as trainers, as well as I know she has a ball here.
Yeah, and like you said, definitely a PT that learns from their clients as well, right? And so that's massive, especially being in the being a part of the disability sector as well. Every client that comes through, you're learning from them as well, right? Because no two disabilities are technically the same either, right? However, they all have the same base almost, right? Yeah. So again, it's just learning how to cater a little bit differently to everyone's abilities. But you do as a PT, you learn more from the client, and the client probably learns from you sometimes as well, right? Which is very rewarding in itself as well. Yeah. I do have a client that's vision impaired, and it's a really great environment for her to come into as well, because it's 100% private. We make sure that it's a safe space for her as well. We make sure that there's no obstacles in the way as well, and she's able to feel completely safe in the environment that she's training in as well. She knows when she steps through these doors that she's 100% looked after, and that she's got 100% attention the whole time as well. So we get to focus on her and her needs as well. So she does come to our studio as well, which is great for her because she loves the environment she's coming into, because it's a great, safe environment for her to train into. But we do offer mobile sessions as well, which can be great depending on the person as well, because we can come out to you and have a session in the comfort of your own home. Especially for some people, they really like the setup that they have at home, and they feel safe more in the home environment as well. So we can more work around their environment that they feel safe in, rather than going to a gym environment that can be very scary, very daunting, a bit unsure.